After almost 50 years of guaranteeing the federal constitutional right to legal abortions in the United States, leaked documents show that the Supreme Court may be set to overturn the landmark ruling, Roe v. Wade. So what exactly is Roe v. Wade, and what would overturning it mean for the United States? In 1970, a woman identified as Jane Roe to protect her privacy filed a lawsuit against the then District Attorney of Dallas County, Texas, Henry Wade. The lawsuit challenged a Texas law that made abortion illegal except by a doctor's order to save a woman's life. The lawsuit alleged that state laws are constitutionally vague and that Texas's law banning abortions infringed on Jane Roe's right to personal privacy, which was protected by the Constitution. In particular, the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment includes a fundamental right to privacy, and she argued that a woman's right to choose to have an abortion falls within that right. In 1973, the court, which was made up entirely of men at the time, ruled 7-2 in favor of Jane Roe, making access to safe and legal abortion a constitutional right. Then, in 1992, a subsequent decision in the case of Planned Parenthood versus Casey largely maintained that right. While abortion has been legal in the United States on the federal level for nearly 5 decades, laws and restrictions vary by state. Recently, multiple states like Texas, Florida, and Arizona have put restrictions in place that limit access to abortion after a certain number of weeks. Now, more than half of states are poised to completely outlaw abortion or weaken access if Roe v. Wade is overturned. And 13 states have so-called trigger laws in place, which are bans that will take effect immediately if the court strikes down Roe. If the Supreme Court does in fact overturn Roe v. Wade, individual states will have the final word on whether abortion is legal or not, rendering access to safe abortions largely a function of wealth and the ability to travel. Because many believe that overturning Roe doesn't necessarily mean an end to abortions, supporters say it'll simply mean an end to safe ones.